chat room, whether you are here live with me right now or you are returning and watching the replay and the recording on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. I'm so graciously grateful for you, regardless of how it is that you're watching and when it is that you're watching. Your energy and your time are most appreciated, and you are so valuable. Without you, I cannot do what it is that I do. So, thank you so very much for tuning in and helping the growth of the Psychic Ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. Take whatever resonates and leave what does not. Okay? Let's see what the boss has to say today, y'all. If this is hitting for you today, this again is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. And if you're looking for your personalized spiritual guidance via channeled message, you can do that through a one-on-one with me. You can find that on my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com, or you can always find that information down in the comments section below of my YouTube videos. Okay, that information is always written. All right, y'all. There is a lot of emotional disturbance up in the air right now. There's a lot of water energy, even though we are not in a water sign. There is so many different emotions with the ebbs and flows, and like, it's crazy. It's very watery to the point where people are like operating out of their emotions. Be mindful that you don't act out of character, or that you do not do something that is impulsive at this time. Mercury retrograde is bringing back situations for you to understand where your stance is on that right now. How have you grown? How have you changed? Is there other things you need to change? Is there other things you need to become aware of? What's happening with that? Okay. It's for you to review and for you to gather strength from it, and for you to gather intelligence from it, not for you to run and be away from the. It's like, don't turn away from what it's trying to show you because you're uncomfortable with it. See it, recognize it, and understand how you're going to transmute that into something that is positive for yourself, and how it's going to teach you how to level up from where you are now. And you may be looking at a situation and you can be really proud of yourself of like, this no longer triggers me. This no longer upsets me. This no longer gets me out of character. This no longer makes me sad. This no longer like makes me be in my feels for 4 days because someone's trying to take manipulation over like my thought process, or they don't have power over my emotions anymore. I no longer give my power away. This is very much about setting your boundaries where they are healthy, and making sure that you feel seen, heard, and that you feel safe. Because when you feel safe and you feel like your boundaries are in place, there is an element of that that trickles down your consciousness into manifesting your calm, collected energy through your nervous system. And that's how you manifest, is through your nervous system. Okay. So when you're cool, calm, and collected through your nervous system, that's when manifestations come through very peacefully and without any sort of resistance. Okay. We have clarity of the clear quartz here. I am wearing clear quartz on my person now. That is a synchronistic wink. There is a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic here with this stream of water that becomes two, where it is two and becomes one. There is some sort of clarity on like what type of maternal figure you are, or how nurturing of a vibrational frequency you are, how kind you are, how willing you are to be emotionally there for someone, or giving them like emotional stability because you are unwavering. Like, even though you have emotions of your own, of course you do, everyone does. You're human, that's just what it is. Or even if you're not and you're Anunnaki, I'm sure that there's something that you have that has to do with the feelings. But my point is that regardless, you have the emotions also, but you stay grounded and anchored. And the reason that that is so beneficial is because you don't let yourself be swept away by emotional frequencies that are temporary, because this too shall pass is what I just heard. Okay. This is sealed, by the way. Okay. Y'all, hold on. Y'all know my short arms. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all know what's up. Okay. I have to be careful when I put those down because otherwise I'll drop them. This is you being very anchored in a storm. Someone is getting clarity on that. That's just your nature. Like, that's just who you are as a person. That's, even though somebody, like, seriously, and this is so crazy that this is already out here because I can feel it super, super heavy already, and there is not even clarifying cards on the board yet, but I can almost guarantee you something in regards to that nature is going to come out, where someone, like, literally tried to assassinate your character. They, like, had you in their crosshairs and they were just, like, unloading the clip and just, like, letting it go because they wanted to cause confusion where there once may have been clarity. They wanted to cause confusion about who you are or what your morals are, what your ethics are, like how you operate. Okay. There is something that is very important here that is a natural part of your nurturing nature. That's something that not everybody has, and that is not something that everyone is able to show, because some people see that vulnerability as weakness when in fact you've turned that into like one of your biggest strengths. Okay. All right, let's clarify with angelic numerology. The color like seafoam green or teal is significant. Somebody is a really good mama. If you're a single mama and anybody is trying to defame your character or is trying to badmouth you, and you put those babies first and you sacrifice what's necessary because you always take care of the babies first. If you got to go without something, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. And that will eventually change because this too shall pass. But you give those babies what they need first and foremost, always, even if that means you go without. I see you, mamas. I see you, and single dads out there too. I know that there's daddies out there that are having to take care of those babies on their own, and that they got somebody that won't step up or whatever. I see you too, single parents. This is not an easy thing, and I see you. I recognize you. Refocus and know that the Most High is working in your favor. So long as you're doing what's right from the soul and from the heart, the Most High is observing that. The Most High is watching what you're doing with your intention and is backing that, so long as it's what's best for the babies. And so long as it's for the good of all and harm to none. Okay, even if people are be wishing bad on you and they be wishing negative, nasty things on you, don't do that back. Don't you do that back. You send them love and you transmute that into blessings for yourself. Don't you get on that level, because then they get you roped into karma and you don't need to be in that. That's not where it's at. That's not where we thrive. Gossip and slander is not what's wealthy. That is not high vibing, and that is not of love. That's a fake, false lie, and that's a bunch of bullshit is what that is. You leave that where it stands and don't you engage. Someone literally just told me to tell you, don't engage. No way. What? Okay. This is sealed. You pulled clarity to clarify clarity. I can't make that up. We have 543. Like a blush colored peach is significant, or like nude tones are significant. Somebody could wear like nude lipstick. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. You may be already very crystal clear on what your life's purpose is. You may already know what that is, and that's why you're so confident. This is not arrogance. This is not egotism. This is not vanity. This is knowing that the Most High gave you an assignment, and that is your job. That is why you are here. That is with most certainty what you will be following, because you are following the door to spirit. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And you know that, like you know that, like you know that, like inside your soul, you know that. From past life incarnations, you know that. In like the most deepest parts of the fractals of your soul shards, you know that that's what you're supposed to be doing. Confidence is here. Like really, really. I told you that seafoam green or teal was significant. You pulled like 9 different seafoam green teal cards right here. That is high heart chakra energy, 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take a risk, a calculated risk. That is not go gamble all your rent or mortgage money at the casino. Not that kind of risk. Nope, not that kind. Abundance, 888. This tells you you're on the right path, okay? Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. Somebody said something about boundaries. Self-care, 789. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that make and bring joy in your life. A massage could be significant, or somebody could be like a massage therapist. A spiritual awakening. Someone may be going through this, or you've already gone through this, and that's why you have such clarity, and that's why you have such confidence, and that's why you know the importance of self-care. Because self-sacrificing in place of taking care of another, yes, sometimes we have to, especially when you're a parent, and especially when you're a single parent, you have to. But there is minutes throughout the day that you absolutely need to take care of yourself, and self-care and self-love need to be a daily practice, even if it's just for 10 minutes. You need to recognize that you are important and tell the universe that you realize that and you know it. 777. We have 888 and now we got 777. You are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. Simplification. Simplifying your environment, simplifying what is necessary to and what you actually need to be successful every day is internal, not external. Regardless of how much you buy, how much you purchase, how many fancy cars or big homes you have, what you need to be a success and walk this path is simplification, and it's internal. 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. We have reflection. Somebody could be doing like reflection spells here. Okay. If you know, you know. If you're a worker and you understand about like root workings, or you're of the craft, you understand what I'm talking about. 987. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. Somebody could be taking like self-improvement classes of some sort. Nutrition could be significant. We have progress, 678. That goes in concession, not by accident. You are making progress and advancements toward your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. You have take a step. We have 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity. Stability, 444. Repeating numbers are not by accident. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. Renewal, 890. You're experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. They're trying to restrict me over here, saying that what I'm saying is not age appropriate. Y'all, like, what? When you be telling the truth, people be trying to shut you down. Divine guidance, 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. We have shift. Someone said night shift. 565. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring more joy. Take the time to reassess priorities and create a plan for yourself. We have enthusiasm. 343, approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and embrace them with open arms. There is an element of instability here, or something that feels uncertain. But when you shift your mindset and you like stop allowing yourself to be trampled on, it's about to go in a completely different way than how it has been going. We have release, 876, let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace the freedoms in life. This is very much about letting go of things that don't serve you, like releasing and letting go. Someone said with grace, give yourself grace maybe. 222, repeating numbers. This could be twin flame or soulmate relationship dynamic here. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. This energy pull here with just the clarifying numerology and literally nothing else tells me that someone or people know your energy is not to be played with. For whatever reason, your energy is not to be played with. Somebody could have done that and played with you quite a few times. I think they're figuring out that's probably not a good idea. And this is not pomposity. I'm just saying, like, maybe because of your purpose. I don't know. Authenticity, 787. Somebody said authenticate. Somebody could have like an authenticating app for some sort of like identity confirmation or something like that. 787, be yourself, pursue passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others think of you. This is like almost a must that you've had to pretty much live by, is not caring what other people think of you, because if you did, you wouldn't be able to successfully do what you're doing. You wouldn't be able to, like, you have to give that, like, I don't give a damn what you think about me type of attitude, because that's just not where it's at. I don't care. Like, I can't care. I don't. I've been told this is what I'm supposed to do by the Most High, and that's just what it is. There is also the energy of handling something with deep reflection and moving with grace. Something that was extremely difficult or that is very hard to handle, that other people may not have had the strength to endure. You've done so with like absolute clarity, and you're moving like a graceful goddess here. Like very much a higher intelligence is at play here. You've simplified what is necessary to make your life successful. And when you clear out clutter mentally, physically, emotionally, that allows for the universe to deliver you other blessings in place of that. Because whenever there's too much, there is not enough room for the universe to deliver what it is that you need. And it tells the universe you have more than enough, you know? You have more than enough. So why do we need to deliver this? When you clear it out, you're saying, okay, I'm making room for more. We have boundaries, setting boundaries. You are very, very strict with this energy. This is like, I'm absolute clear on my boundaries, and you're going to be absolutely clear also. Like, you're going to be absolutely crystal clear on what I'm not going to tolerate. Okay? Someone may be trying to gaslight you to like bend your boundaries, and they are grieving because that's not working. Somebody may be coming to communicate to you that they are in the grieving process because they are not able to talk to you, or because they want peace and they don't know how to do it. You were grieving at some point because of whatever this treachery type of energy is that was like being thrust at me whenever I started channeling message here. You were grieving, most certainly. And that's why these boundaries are so strong. We have peace here. A peaceful resolution is what seems to be in the future. These white doves signify protectors from the other side, angelic figures, ancestors, crossed over loved ones. This is also possibly a synchronistic wink to like formal religion like Catholicism or Christianity. This is sealed. Okay. You have a divine masculine that is looking your way. You could be the divine masculine that is like noticing or taking notice of a divine feminine here, divine masculine energy. Someone's initial could be A. 28 or the 28th of August could be significant. This is sealed. The 28th of July could be significant. Something that is significant to do with the masculine energy. You seem to be moving on to calmer waters, like more peaceful seas. Okay. You have good news that is very much like emotionally fulfilling, or is an emotional message that somebody may want to talk to you about. Sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you're definitely dealing with a water sign. She's wearing a seafoam green shirt, maybe like mint green, I guess. That card is also like a teal color. That is like a very strong element of today. Yeah, look, another teal colored card. Someone is trying to, the infinity symbol is definitely significant. There it is. And here it is again. Okay, that's significant. Somebody is trying to gather the strength to either come towards you and give you some sort of message, or they're like overcome with emotions because of how strong you are. That is my father figure on the other side right there. He's my Leo. My angel of strength. Somebody's all in their feels here. They have like romantic feelings for you, or someone wants to show you that they are trustworthy and that they are understanding of your situation, because you were left ostracized and left out in the cold from a situation intentionally. And somebody may be getting clarity that there is like devilish energy here that is the Seven of Swords. Somebody came, I told you, someone was assassinating your character so that someone would not be interested in you, or that was trying to detour someone's attention, or they don't like the attention you get, or they don't like the way that this person thinks about you. Like they don't like this person's opinion of you because it's high honor type of energy. This person sees you as honorable, and they don't want that. They don't want that person to see you that way. They don't want people to see you that way. This is sealed. Somebody's a user here, and somebody threw off the balance of a situation and came for your stability, and you had to shift gears, and you had to like really reflect on what is my game plan going to be. You had to get serious and get down to the nitty gritty and come up with a practical plan, because you had no choice but to be strong. There was no one there to pick you up or to help you or to guide you or to give you advice, or no, they wanted you to be confused, and they wanted to be absolutely the reason you were doubting yourself. They wanted to like suppress your free will. Lightning bolts could be significant, like something happens quickly, or something is about to happen quickly, or something got out of control really quickly. Someone's words are significant, like what they say. Forgiveness. Hold on, y'all. Okay. This is sealed. If you're trying to make a decision right now, it says right now is not the right time. Choose a new direction. And communicate clearly. When you do that, you're about to get a yes, and there's going to be forgiveness in a situation. You're about to get whatever it is that you're asking for. You could have chosen a new direction in the past because it wasn't the right time to do something, and now you're receiving like something that you've asked for, something that is divinely guided to happen for you is a yes now when it could have been a no prior. The rejection was divine protection and redirection. Because of this 8 of air energy, this 8 of swords, they're having me pull from this deck. My A1 day ones know that I don't pull from this every day. This is not something that I do every day. This is just something whenever spirit tells me to because the energy is present, and they're having me pull from it today. Somebody is not fulfilled. There was like a double-edged sword, or they thought this was fulfillment, or they thought this was going to bring them happiness, and now they're like ridden with guilt. Somebody said guilt-ridden. They feel like somebody could feel like they're cursed, or like what they did is something that's happened or transpired or is playing out in their life is directly correlated and related to what they did to you. They're getting clarity on like, yeah, somebody has like positive memories of you here. I told you someone didn't want you to, I cannot make this up. I told you someone didn't want someone to have good memories of you or to think of you in a positive way. And I told you that they feel like whatever is happening right now in their life, or something is transpiring right now in their life, and they feel it's directly related to what they've done. Consequences and karma. They may be in debt. Cause and effect. What you put out, you get back. Calling someone's bluff. Pretending, wearing a mask, exaggeration. This is gossip. Somebody wants to, a divine masculine wants to apologize. You have divine masculine out here twice. There's an apology coming, but there is some sort of toxic attachment to this person or this energy. This could be a Queen of Cups in reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse, or a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Skull, like the sugar skulls, could be significant. Chrysanthemums could be significant. Divine timing or Father Time is significant. Waiting, cycles, and moments. Divine timing is playing out here, and you could possibly be receiving an apology from someone that feels that they have like really good chemistry with you, and they want to apologize because they want to nourish the relationship and nourish your bond or nourish your body, like help you with something. Eucalyptus could be significant, and orchid. Candles are significant. This is sealed. Somebody is reminiscing about like you being this like sweetheart energy, you being confident, you bringing like abundance. You may have even been something that was like a guide for them. You could have been spiritual guidance, like the angel on their shoulder telling them, hey, you shouldn't do that. Or like you always wanted what was best for them. They could be coming to like apologize or to give you some sort of public recognition with the 6 of Wands, like riding in on the victory horse, because you may have told them something that you didn't even realize was helping guide them away from something that was treacherous, or help them get out of a sticky situation where someone was clinging on to them. An addiction could have been clinging on to them. Maybe you woke them up. Cling wrap is significant. Somebody wants to communicate to you, or you have like a very fast moving communication inward towards you because of the 8 of Wands. Somebody is trying to maneuver, fix. This apology says forgiveness, return, and sorry. We also have forgiveness on this deck as well. Divine timing. There is forgiveness that is possibly taking place right now. You are balancing both polarities of feminine and masculine energy, and you're calling in some sort of blessing here. Some sort of romantic blessing or some sort of financial blessing. Your money. If this is the 7 of Swords, I'm going to flip out. It is the 7 of Swords. Y'all, I told you this energy was present. This is lying, cheating, stealing, thievery, trying to take things that aren't yours. Somebody did a dirty deal here behind your back, and they didn't want you to know, and they've been keeping secrets, and now they're receiving karma because there is judgment on this energy, and they are stuck to something that they did. Karmically, they did something here with this 7 of Swords. The universe is calling judgment on that, and they are stuck in a situation where they either have to tell you or something is about to come out because of a situation that they got involved in that they cannot maneuver themselves out of. They want me to go one more time, so I will. There it is. You have good news about money. You have really good news about money. Yeah, look. So this is sealed. You are this sweetheart energy, this confident, kind, nurturing, maternal energy that we pulled at the beginning of this channeled message. But someone knows that you are the Queen of Swords to them, or a specific group of people or a specific situation. You have this energy towards them because of the strength it took you to get in the position you are right now. And that may be where the judgment is being called, because you know that they stole from you, they were taking, they were financially manipulating you, they were emotionally manipulating you, they were gaslighting you. They could have put other people above you, or that like you were not important to them at all, and made you feel like you were nothing intentionally on purpose. This involves a Leo. There is a Leo that is toxic here, that is causing some sort of disturbance because they don't want to share and they want to keep stealing. There may have been a backfire of this energy somehow because you had to endure something for so long, and it was so treacherous and so horrendous and so traumatic that you had to heal on your own. And now someone's wanting to come around and play in your energy, and you're like, absolutely not. Get the hell back. Absolutely not. Someone could be using this Leo, or this Leo is involved in some sort of treachery. Maybe this was done to the Leo, I'm not sure, but what I definitely feel is that there is some sort of toxicity coming from the Leo energy. It's jealousy, it's envy, it's wanting to have control, it's poor me, help me, help me, help me, I need your help. Like somebody's always needing help, or somebody's extending help to keep control of a narrative or of a situation, to make like loyalties be dependent on, well, I helped you whenever you needed that. And that's where this energy is like, it's not right. It's like manipulative. You're coming into some sort of victorious energy, and you're going to receive some sort of communication that is giving you clarity on a situation, and someone is going to have to face their karmatic ties or consequences for stealing from you, for lying to you, for cheating to get ahead. They said somebody will do anything for money. That's not a good energy to be in. Somebody is coming to you as, I got two different situations. I got a wolf in sheep's clothing, and then I got crying wolf. Or this is like reactive abuse because someone did something to you, and then whenever you set boundaries, or you're like, no, you completely like traumatized my life and my brain, and like, no. And they're like, oh, well, you need to just like get over that, or it wasn't really that bad, or like they're having reactive abuse now because they did that to you. And now that you're setting boundaries, they may be having some sort of judgment called on them. And now they're mad and trying to play the victim right now. There's a female here who used someone intentionally to get ahead financially. Somebody thought that they really cared about this person, and she just came in to throw off the balance. They're like trying to shut me down again. This is crazy. They're trying to throw off the balance intentionally, and they never really even had genuine like feelings or interest in making this like last or go long term. They just wanted what they could get out of it, and they thought it was going to be money. And now they're not going to get anything out of it because of the Seven of Swords. This energy is clinging on and holding on tight so that they can get some sort of benefit out of this. Somebody is remembering you in a very positive manner, and the situation is bittersweet to them. Somebody is under like financial constraints, or they tried to tell you they were under financial constraints, and they're living an abundant lifestyle over here. Karma is coming to collect on that, and you may be getting like money because of that. A Queen of Water in the reverse, a Queen of Cups in the reverse is like funneling something so that this other person doesn't have access to it if it benefits you. There could be a Queen of Wands reverse and a Queen of Pentacles reverse involved in that. Yeah, you're walking away from a situation and headed towards new romance here. Somebody else could be walking away from a situation. 27. Someone walked away here or is walking away and is headed towards the door to romance. 33 years old. Somebody walked away from you and went towards a karmic romance. Yeah, and you have this cornucopia of victory energy right here. The 28th again is significant. This is sealed. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. I love you guys. Thank you guys for your confirmation. If this is hitting for you, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Come and see me for a one-on-one. You can reach out to me for a channeled check-in through text message on my hotline. That's 720-675-7551. That's 1333, a question, or any 3 for 3333. You also can request information on how to book my time for a one-on-one session if you're interested in that. If you have not and you're new here, go over and check out today's channeled message over on YouTube. It is simultaneously streaming and being recorded over there. And regardless of what it is that you're watching of my content over there, all of my channeled messages are timeless. Grand Rising, y'all. I think it's afternoon by now, though. Yep, it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Joey. Grand Rising. What's up, Will? How you doing, babe? Oh, thank you so very much, Tim. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love you, Domo. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are really good gassing me up over here. Thank you. I'll take your cash if you would like a channeled message. It's got to be an even energy exchange. Or if you want to donate. If you want to donate and you want to support the ministry, I would be so appreciative. You can do that through my Cash App or my PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Will. You're amazing. Thank you for moderating over here. Seafoam green is significant. Have a beautiful Sunday, Joey. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Hi, Anush. Hi, Miss Kim. Hi, Evelyn. Grand Rising. What's up, Tracy? Hi, Mary. Oh, thank you so much, Kendrick. You're so kind. I'm so humbled by your kindness. You guys are just so sweet. Thank you for complimenting my makeup, my outfit, my hair. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Tracy. Hi. Honey Depth, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. It may look high maintenance, but baby, I can provide everything it is that I'm doing over here. So that's all about self-love. The ringing in your ear is letting you know that communication is trying to come in from spirit. Thank you so much, Star. That's amazing. An anniversary on August 28th. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Will. I love you for that. Thank you. You're a boss. Hi, Jenny. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you changing my algorithm. Appreciate you. It's a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs, love. Yes, it's for everyone. Hi, Evelyn. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Hi, Kina. Keep going, Domo. Keep going, Tracy. Thank you, Miss Kim. Oh, thank you so much, NM. You're so sweet. I'm so humbled by your guys. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Yes, I can do a channel check-in during lives. Just let one of the moderators know when you send your money, and I'll pull your message live here in chat. It's 22 to either my Cash App or my PayPal. Just let me know. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Will, for even taking your time to help me. I'm so appreciative. I know you're working. Please be safe. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Christine, you're speaking my life in real time. Honey, go over and watch the rest of whatever you missed. And if this is hitting for you, come and see me for a personalized channeled message, because for all of my clients that have ever come to see me, or anybody that has their energy pulled live here in chat, or anybody that has ever had personalized channeled message from me, you can go and read my testimonials. And it's even more in depth and more personalized than what I'm doing here. So if you're interested, come and see me for a one-on-one. And for those of you that are interested in my spiritual education courses, August 31st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, you can go and get your tickets for that. You can go to Eventbrite, or you can go right to my website and purchase them right through there, www.thepsychicministry.com. If you're searching for it on Eventbrite, it's called Awakening the Spirit, and you get a free workbook with every ticket purchase that you have. Oh, thank you, Milsey. Thank you. Thank you, Nick Nack, for the follow. Hi, Brianna. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Yeah, they're like saying that my content, what I'm saying, is not appropriate. I don't know how, but okay. Oh, Little Red, I love you so much. That's amazing. Happy birthday. My Cash App, babe, is the Psychic Ministry, or you can just search Psychic Ministry. It'll come up. Absolutely. Check it out. I encourage you. I would be so honored. Psychic Ministry, babe. Okay. So if you want, and if you guys send me money, you need to, and you want to channel check-in through text message, you need to reach out to my hotline and show me what your name is so that I can match your name to the channel check-in through text message, because I cannot contact you through my payment apps. There is no way for me to contact you. As a business, I cannot do that. So please make sure that if you send me money and you want your channel check-in, and it's not a donation, you need to reach out to my hotline and tell me, hey, I sent you this much money and this is my name, because sometimes your screen names and what's on the Cash App is not the same. A lot of the times it's not. Tell me this is my name, this is what I paid, and all of that, and then I can help you. But if you don't reach out to my hotline or you don't leave me contact information, I have no way of getting a hold of you, okay? Okay. My Cash App is Psychic Ministry, and my PayPal is Stephanie Vogel 111. Okay? All right. We have innovation at the bottom of the deck. This is your energy. You're extremely innovative. Beautiful energy. 11. Oh. Thank you so much, Nicholas. You're so sweet. I love you. Thank you for being here. I love you for being my moderator. Thank you, Evelyn. Have a good day, babe. Love you. Thank you for helping me. Come back and watch what you missed, loves. I know you guys are working. Will and Evelyn, I know you guys are working. So if you got to come back and watch it, it's okay. Love you. There's like, yeah, someone wanted revenge on this innovative energy you have. Someone wanted to distract you with revenge so that you would stop innovating. Someone is having judgment called on that. And this person that they slept with here, that they tried to get revenge on you with, is who they came up with this master plan with. The 11th of August is significant. A Leo is significant. There's a Leo that is gossiping about you and that wanted you isolated. This has something to do with formal religion. This is sealed. We have negotiations. Someone could want to negotiate with you now because they realize you're innovative and what you're doing. Like what you were doing previously was like not the thing. It wasn't big. It wasn't innovative. It was weird. But now it's your time and it's innovative and they want to negotiate. They want forgiveness because they see you in this victorious cornucopia energy and they want to be a part of that. Y'all, they're trying to like shut down my live. What the heck? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for sharing my content. I love you. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, love. Hold on. I got you. This is for Prieta. This is in my chat room over here on TikTok. Prieta, I'm starting your channeled message and your energy pool here at 49.39 over on YouTube. If you want to go back and rewatch it, you can go over to my YouTube channel and you can go and listen to everything that I'm about to say here. This is going to break away for a short moment from the channeled message for the collective to an individual energy pool for Prieta in my TikTok chat room. Okay, just so you guys know that. All right, let's see what we got here. We have something changing in regards to how you're receiving money. There may be another stream of income that comes towards you at like the middle part to end of November of this year. January to, I was literally just about to say Aquarius season between between January, like mid-January to like the beginning of February is Aquarius energy. That's the star energy. You're healing. There's replenishment. There is some sort of like resurrection here. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. This is exactly what's coming for you. This is what's happening for you. This is what's already in the process. So long as you stay in a high vibrational frequency, you have something very beneficial that's coming that's going to give you a nice boost of confidence because you're able to release an extremely heavy burden that has been weighing on you for like a long time, like walking out of, like you feel like you just can't walk into brighter days because it's so heavy. You can't put it down. You're all of a sudden going to be able to release it, let it go, and cut the ties away from it and be able to like take a deep breath and breathe. And you're going to be able to feel, someone said unbridled joy, or you're going to be able to feel like you're not attached to anything that's toxic anymore. You need to keep those toxic attachments to a minimum. You have someone that may be coming in here soon to try to get in on your good side, and they are a toxic attachment. This could be a romantic relationship or someone who, the Lovers here. You have a choice that's going to need to be made, and it may be between two different people. True love that is lasting and choices made from the heart, a return to good health. This could be something that you really need to think about before you go forward with an individual that is coming towards you with lustful energy. They're coming towards you because they walked away from another situation and they need another supply. This is like narcissistic energy, okay? You need to stay away from that. This person is love bombing you. This person could be a Virgo. This person is trying to pretend they are divine masculine energy, but they're operating in a karmic female energy. They would pretty much just bring you down and stalk you. This person wants to like be in your good graces because something may be coming for like that's a judgment for this person. They may be isolated now because nobody wants to help them. This person could be a Leo or a Cancer. Something about this person could be a Virgo even because they keep trying to pull out the Hermit. This is self-discovery. This is you discovering some sort of truth or you understanding the balance that needs to be had in order for this to be successful for you and where to cut the ties. Finding or being a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. And when they said that, okay, this is sealed for you, love. It's sealed, all right? When they said that, they said a commitment to where's she at? To your boundaries. You need to walk with the light in front of you so you can see a clear path, and don't let nobody judge or like fog your judgment. Don't let them to try to come in and like play with your mind. You have a choice here in love very, very soon. It could be a Virgo, or it could be that someone is coming through to illuminate some sort of healing of a situation that requires forgiveness. When you do that, you are being replenished fully, and you're going to be in some sort of divinely guided romantic relationship here. Okay? This is, hold on, I'm going to go back and show you each card by itself over here on the tube so you can go back and see it. The Lovers, something about June is significant. Something about September. You could be dealing with a September Virgo. Okay, this is sealed. Somebody could be coming to bring you information and illuminate something to you that allows like you to release the toxic tie I was talking about. That's significant, okay? All right, the ending of your channeled message is 5449. Thank you so very much for your support of the Psychic Ministry. I love you. Thank you for all of your love that you're always giving. And I intend that that leaves you in a higher vibrational frequency than whenever I found you. I love you. All right, let's get back to closing out this channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you are resonating with what's here, this is a collective channeled message. Come and see me for a one-on-one, and you can ask me your questions, and you can get channeled message from spirit that way, either through text message or a virtual one-on-one. Reach out to my hotline. That information can be found in the comment section below of my YouTube videos. You're so welcome, Crystal. I want to marry you. How can I do that? Well, that's quite an offer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're very adamant. Oh my goodness. You're very adamant. Dang, somebody ready to put a ring on it right now. It could be friendship, possibly, yes. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I love you for that. Thank you so much. I'm honored and just so humbled by your kindness. All right, let's see what else is here. Unexpected income that you may be receiving communication about from an official person. A mature woman could have something to do with this clinging energy. Like a mature woman is like trying to cling on to possibly this masculine's energy. There's about to be judgment for that because this mature woman stole from you or is filtering like money or resources that were supposed to be yours because they see you as a main female and they are envious and jealous of your cornucopia victory energy. They want someone to walk away from you, or they want you to walk away so that they can mess up this abundance or this prosperity or this romance or this financial opportunity. They want to isolate someone away from you. Like spirit and the universe is like blowing the horn of judgment on this situation. Somebody sent someone in as like the ops sent someone in that you trusted to take from you. There's a group of like 4 or 5 people that did this. Some of them could be in bad health, but they may not be saying anything. Because if they say something about them being in bad health, then it's like a direct reflection of something they could have like said out loud about you. Courtship, someone wants to be in your energy romantically. You have the door to romance and you have a masculine energy here. Someone likes that you have boundaries or that you have like self-respect or that you take care of yourself, okay? This is sealed. So, a message of concern here. Someone could have sent something to you that was meant to like scare you and like detour your pathway in regards to a child. Someone is trying to control something and you're about to get adjudication in a courthouse in regards to a child. They want me to pull one more from this, so I will. Somebody could be receiving a message of concern about like from the courthouse saying like you owe this much money or like we found hidden assets, like you keep quitting your job. There's a wealthy man here, sudden wealth, and somebody's concerned because you've been, dang, okay, hold on. This is sealed. There's about to be a massive change, okay, because someone is super concerned that they sent you a message that was untrue, that was false, or that tried to disturb or did disturb your stability, and they did it intentionally. This person is concerned because they are a wealthy individual. Or a wealthy man sees how hard you're working And they're concerned that this person is going to send you a message in regards to a false person they were dealing with. No, they're trying to shut me down again. Oh my gosh. There's a message of concern regarding this false person, or this false person is receiving a message of concern. This false person could have tried to cause you concern and tried to cause like a very like abrupt, drastic, nasty change. You're receiving, like you're expecting some sort of communication in regards to your occupation that is bringing you sudden wealth, because you've been working your ass off for something, and it seems to be that you're doing that for your children. And someone, I told you, was financially manipulating you, or did not give you a message that was supposed to be given to you, or did not give you money that was supposed to be given to you. And now you have money coming in. You have like a windfall of money, and someone wants to be your romantic partner. Someone could be concerned because another individual wants to come in and be your romantic partner, and they may have money. This could be a karmic Leo or karmic females that are concerned because they receive message that this person, this wealthy man, is headed towards you. With this sudden wealth card, they're making changes to head towards you to court you. And them messaging you is concerning for them because they're false people, and they've been manipulating this masculine or this energy around these people to financially benefit off of you, and made you work extra hard, even more hard than you needed to. Someone was involved with a toxic karmic false person, and they did something to interfere with this child. The courthouse is giving you adjudication for this situation, and you're about to be freed from some sort of karmic situation, and it's going to change for the better for you, and you're receiving communication in regards to this, that you're receiving justice. There's a judgment that's being called on these false people. Someone may like be telling you, like this judge or something could be telling you, like, these people stole from you and lied and did the most, and they were false up in your face, and I can't believe the strength you had to continue. Like, I cannot believe the strength that it took you to get, and you're successful of all things. Like, you're still successful. Your occupation, like maybe you do all kinds of things, or you're really educated and you know a lot of things. Lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? My boo is here. He's letting everybody know. I know you got me. Let's show him what's up, boo. Let's show him what it is. All right. Thank you so very much for your guys' confirmations. Thank you so much for sharing my content. Absolutely. And the well-being and safety of your children should always be your utmost responsibility and concern. And the boundaries that have to be set because of that may cause you grief because you expected better from people, but you better damn well do that. Do the damn thing, because they deserve stability and they deserve absolutely everything you can provide for them. And that's why you work so hard. And that's why you're not over here courting all kinds of people and you got people around your kids, because you're too damn busy doing this and you don't got no time for that. Somebody's getting clarity that you don't have time for that bullshit. I'm not out here running the streets or running around. I'm over here taking care of business like I should be. And my attention is 110% in where it needs to be. It's directed in the right damn places all day, every day. It's like, don't you question me or my motives or my integrity. I'm the one that's been holding it down. Put respect on my name like it's deserved. Period. Period. Okay, babe, where did you send it to? Cash App or PayPal? Where did you send it to, love? Beautiful. It is. It's all about the littles. Is this you, Tracy? Is that you? I have two. There we go. Okay, never mind. I had two. Sorry, I'm just checking to see which one. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. All right, so for your channeled energy, hold on, y'all. They're trying to shut this down again. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's get your energy pulled. Your energy pull is going to start here on YouTube at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 25 seconds. There is something in regards to your money that is about to go in a very positive direction. It's like simplifying a product or making something to where it's more mainstream, or to where you just click it and it's an automatic buy or something like that. It's very much about like bringing in continuous streams of income. There is a need for reflection before making some sort of choice, because you may be trying to go back to something or hold on to something that the universe is asking you to let go of. They're asking you to see it from a different perspective, or to pause and to wait, like hangman position, like wait a minute. Your confidence is about to get a huge boost here because of a blessing that's going to like bring clarity to your mind's third eye and the decision that you're supposed to be making, because it shows me the Two of Swords in my mind's eye. Like you don't know what decision to make because you don't have all the information. And then it shows me the Two of Pentacles of you like juggling a situation, possibly like money. Someone said robbing Peter to pay Paul, or living paycheck to paycheck. That's not happening anymore, and that's about to change. Whoa, that's too many. I will take what's meant for that, but this is too many. Okay, I'll take that. This is too many. All right, this is sealed now. This is your cards that fell out. You have the 9 of Summer. This is wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time of life. Remember, this is an individual energy pool, okay? We have 6 of Autumn. Something is significant about the autumn time and being very prosperous. Sapphires, emeralds, and rubies or garnets are significant. Like little tiny fairy houses or something, like a fairy garden or something could be significant also. The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely and repaying a debt. We have the Dreamer. This is a brand new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith and something that you're very loyal to, or someone is very loyal to you, and you're about to have a new beginning that way. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. We have the 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Moving on to brighter times, brighter days, lighter energy. 6 of Spring. This is the 6 of Wands. This is riding in on the victory horse. This is public recognition. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. And if I could not have pulled a better card to end this with, the World. 21, 2 and 1, 3. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. March 21st could be significant. This is phenomenal energy for you, and this is like nothing but blessings that are coming to you. You have the 6 of Spring. You have the 10 of Winter. That is releasing karmic ties. You have a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Loyalty is significant. The 6 of Autumn, which is Pentacles. This is like being made fair, or there's a situation that is being brought to an abundance of something, okay? We have 9 of Summer. This is wishes come true. And of course, the World. The world is in the palm of your hands. All right, your channeled message is over at 1:10:22. Thank you so very much for supporting the psychic ministry. I love you. Thank you for all of everything that you do and for all of your energy. You're amazing. And without you, the psychic ministry is not possible. I love you so much. Okay, now let's close out here for the channeled message for the collective. Okay. And see what spirit, yeah, there's breaking the illusion of some sort. A mask is being broken of this false person, these false people. They're females, and there's a male involved also. Honoring the past, red lipstick is significant. This is like basically setting boundaries in accordance to what has happened and transpired previously, and you're setting boundaries because of it. You have a brand new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. You have, with that energy and the beginning, that's a wolf moon. That is leadership. You have a new beginning in leadership, possibly with a divine counterpart, because this is divine masculine and divine feminine together on one card. Divine feminine is grounded. She is calm, and she attracts to her by divine magnetism. You are creating something beautiful here. Possibly a divine friendship. This could have to do with friendship, or this could also be like this is your best friend and it has to do with romance, because we have the door to romance here. This is sealed. That is closing out the channel message for the collective. That's right. Set those boundaries, baby. Yes, claim it. You're so welcome, Tracy. I love you. Thank you. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If this is resonating for you and making sense, come and see me for a one-on-one to get your own personalized spiritual guidance via channeled message. You can either do that through a text message, or you can do that through a one-on-one virtually with me. You can reach out and find information on both of those at 720-675-7551. That information can always be found in the comment section of my YouTube videos. I encourage you to get your tickets for my spiritual event. That is a live virtual event with myself, okay? And that is on August 31st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, come and see me. I would be honored to answer your guys' questions. You get a free workbook every time you purchase a ticket, so go and check that out. You guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you, and you guys are just so wonderful. I'm so blessed to have you as a community. Big Dog, I love that song. Hawthorne Heights, baby, I love that song. Anyways, you guys are absolutely beautiful. I have to get going. I have other obligations I have to get to today. You guys stay blessed. I love you. And until next time. Oh, lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? Stay blessed, y'all. I love you. I love you so much.